From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next.
Toronto Blue Jays.
And the starter for Toronto, Kevin Gausman. What do we have on him?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to second, and he's out. Trying for two. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just getting started here in Toronto. In the air, right field, Barger. Out, number 2. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
And that clips the inside corner.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Garrett Crochet. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Just missed.
Yeah.
That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's ball 2.
That misses. Ball 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Narvaez calls it in, and there's one away.
Second, right fielder, Addison Barger.
Hey.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
First baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Right through there for a strike. And that misses. And 1-1. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hey.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
there. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top of the second. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. That one fouled hard the other way. And that is out of play. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Gosman. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Good eye in that spot. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
In the air to left center, Santander settles under this one, and there's 2 away. Now, Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Two down, nobody on. On the inside corner for called strike 3. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch way inside, a fastball.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Inside, ball one.
To short, could be two. The underhand flip. There's
He's
one to first,
he's
not
good.
in time. Great effort there.
Batting seventh,
One out man at
third
first.
baseman,
Here's the third
number
baseman.
7.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down
Ball.
in the zone.
That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Almost got him.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Varsho off of first with 2 away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they...
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. All set for the start of the
Leadoff
inning.
for the Red
So
Sox,
stepping in for
third
Boston,
baseman,
Marcelo Meyer.
Yeah.
That's ripped into the outfield. Varsho makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Batting 9th, center fielder, Sedan Rafaela.
That one way inside. Top of the third, no score. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Leading off for Toronto, shortstop Andres Jimenez.
Close,
0-1.
but called the ball. And that's ball one. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to
He's
first.
out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, designated hitter George Springer.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Up
him
next
out.
for the Blue Jays, right fielder Addison Barger.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That misses, and that's ball two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Roman Anthony.
That one finds the zone. Going one.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Oh, he
Nope,
doesn't
that's
get the
the ball.
call. And it's 1-2. Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Fouled off left side. Man at second. Foul ball there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And delivers outside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. The Red Sox looking to strike first. Top half of inning number 4. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That's a
just
ball.
misses with that one.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Swinging a foul straight back. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And that's
Ball,
way
what's
high.
there?
And the count is 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball 2.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, left side. Santander gets under it, and that is that.
Leading off for Toronto, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that's
That's out.
outside. Ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now batting left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Just
Oh,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Way outside, and now 3-0. There's the automatic. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late with the swing there. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
High in the air, out to right. Abreu on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is foul back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a
Off
good
the
eye
plate,
there.
ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. And there's one down.
Now batting catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, third baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. Good eye right there. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, second baseman, Roman Gonzalez.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, nice stop at first. And they get the out.
Leading off for the Jays, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a quick out number 1.
Now batting, number 7.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one almost got him.
Ball 2.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one
That's
missed.
ball 3.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit. That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if he can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Leading off for Boston, center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Now batting, left fielder, Roman Anthony.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Tosses to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the
Now batting,
sixth.
shortstop Trevor Story.
That one lifted to left. Santander on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that.
Leading off for the Jays, shortstop Andres Jimenez.
That's a ball.
Inside corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center, and there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter George Springer.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
On the ground to
No,
third,
that's foul.
and that's a foul ball. That one ripped, but foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Bounce in. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. That just
ball
misses. And the count now even up.
Ball
Just
three.
missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a great
That's
at-bat.
ball
He
four.
saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now batting, right fielder Addison Barker.
Fouled off. He was late. The Jays with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
He's safe.
And Springer's in there safely. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Great anticipation after the secondary lead, and sometimes you can't tell how far away it gets from that catcher, but because it was towards the first base dugout, easy read.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. Got him swinging for the K.
Now batting,
Strikeout
the first
number
baseman,
8.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and he popped it up. Story. That is the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Ball to strike. And that is out of play.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Out of line, out towards center. One away.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And downstairs. Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, William Abreu.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that.
Leading off for the Jays, left fielder, Anthony Santander.
And there's a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
First offering way inside, almost got him. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. And that just misses. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. This is smacked left field line. And that is that.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Jimmy Garcia.
Number 93, Jimmy Garcia. Leading off for Boston, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
0-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
Hey!
And that one is
That's inside.
That's a really good take.
It's a
That's ball
leadoff
4.
walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Number 18.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Quick move to first, and he's back in on a dive. And that one fouled off. Late swing fouled off. The 0-2. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Outside low. And the count's even at 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. Relay to Guerrero. In time, inning-ending double play. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Justin Slayton.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Connor Wong. Leading off for Toronto, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
In the air, right field, Abreu coming on. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now that is shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and he breaks his bat. Story. Now the throw to first on the run.
You're up.
It's there, and that's a great play.
Now that is designated hitter, George Springer.
And that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one at the knees for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder, Cedon Rafaela.
On the ground to the left, Jimenez. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Left fielder, Roman Anthony.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And there's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. In there. Got him looking for the K. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Jeff Hoffman.
Number 23, Jeff Hoffman.
The shortstop takes the ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Hey!
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
The
Boston.
pitcher on here, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Left field, way back there. Out of here. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one.